Introducing StorageChain's AI-enabled, decentralized Web3 storage cloud. Every dealership runs on documents, repair orders, warranty claims, recall logs, customer complaints, title packets, contracts. Thousands of files and documents are created every month at every dealer, and each one is critical to the business. But when the information that's needed is buried inside of all this chaos, everything slows down. This is where we enter StorageChain AI document search. Today, we're going to demonstrate the power and flexibility of StorageChain AI search and Web3 cloud storage. So for dealers, management systems just weren't built for intelligence. Keyword search can't understand technician notes, diagnostic logic, F&I paperwork, or recall details. It can't answer real questions. And when the search fails, service stalls, warranty revenue is lost, funding delays pile up, and customers get frustrated. So StorageChain transforms dealership operations by giving every employee, service, sales, warranty, management, instant access to the truth inside their documents. Our AI understands technician language, warranty codes, customer complaints, recall instructions, compliance rules, the way a human expert does. So let's start with really a keyword search to show you the power of the vector search. So if I'm looking for Ford vehicles with a certain recall code, we can take a look here. And as you can see, we're doing a bucket level search, which means this will search all the documents inside a bucket. You can do a file level search or a folder level search or even a file level search. But let's take a quick look here and see what we get back here. So this is the 21B01 recall compliance statement, recall 210B. So it gets right to the contracts, the documents that have this recall in here. So as you can see, we get fast, accurate results. And this is on the vector or keyword level. Let's take a look at another search that we can do, which is going to be a little bit more complex, and it involves vector or semantic search. Semantic is the AI search or the concept search where you're not just looking for keywords, you're looking at concepts. So let's take a look at one of those searches next. All right, so again, we're searching on the same bucket. And this time I'm going to say which Chevy vehicles require fuel pump module replacements. So let's take a look at what we get here. Chevy vehicle, and again, there's no, we're talking about Chevrolet dealer here. And okay, this is the fuel pump module replacement document. So we're showing all of the fuel pump module replacement documents all in this one search. And you can see how fast and quick and accurate this AI search is. So really, all you have to do is ingest your documents to StorageChain, and we add this AI intelligence layer on top of the data storage, which basically makes all data AI enabled by just being on our platform. Now let's take a quick deeper dive into the semantic or concept-based search. So if I were to just say, there are really no keywords in here, just automotive related documents. Okay, so all the documents that were in the automotive file are coming up because they're all automotive related, which is a great result, right? So any of these, warranty claim, if we get even more specific in here and just say car related documents, let's see, my cap lock's on. All right, so let's see, car related documents is one level of granularity further. And if you can see here, this is actually a Chevy Malibu LT, which is a car as opposed to an SUV. So you can really see how the large language models and the semantic search really produce some fantastic and very, very targeted results on our searches. Okay, and just another quick example here. If you're working in the service department and you want to see customer complaints related to brake noise after purchase. So let's take a look at what we get here. Okay, customer complaint record, brakes squealing during light braking. So, you can really see the power of AI search. And again, the natural language search that we have is very flexible. So, if you're searching for other terms, if you just say complaints, show me all those words that you can add in, the results will still come up quickly and effectively. So, really, this shows the power of our AI vector, which is the keyword search, and the semantic, which is the concept search. But let's talk about the best price now, the best part now, which is the price. So let's take a quick look at what this costs. So StorageChain, in comparison to, say, Microsoft, Google, and OpenAI, right, which are going to be the big purveyors of AI functionality for documents. So StorageChain gives you both the full ingestion, indexing, vector search, semantic search, AI retrieval, and Web3 storage, decentralized storage, which is ultra secure. If you're going to put an AI lens on data from Microsoft, for example, Microsoft Azure, it's going to cost you $10 to $16 a gigabyte just for the AI portion. We're charging 30 cents a gigabyte, and we're including the storage. They don't include the storage; that costs extra. Google, $13 to $15 a gig. OpenAI, which everybody has heard about and has been talking a lot about, $20 to $35 per gigabyte. And they charge you in tokens, which nobody understands, confusing, it's expensive. But again, OpenAI would be over 100 times more expensive than StorageChain. So we feel we've built an amazing company. We've got an amazing product. As you could see by our demo, the product works for keyword search and for vector search. So wanted to thank everybody for their time. And just remember that if you want to AI enable your files in one step, and it's inexpensive step, StorageChain is the place to do it.